There, why people say that yoga can give you energy, enthusiasm, a toned, supple, strong and healthy body, and a very purified mind. Why it is like that? Because yoga is not only just physical. What Patanjali wrote the Yoga Sutra, there he has described 195 aphorism, 195 thoughts, where only 3 are related to body, because it is the mind which is very important. All the world is so beautiful because of the people who take full possession of their mind, control and direct it towards whatever they wanted. Poets, thinkers, sculptors, philosophers, they all have absolute control of their mind and use their creative vision of mind by meditation, contemplation, dedication, full measure of devotion, and they really make the world so advanced, so much civilized. These people also shed all negativity. No anger, no hatred, no jealousy. Only positive thoughts. Working harder, knowing that life is short. So we have to dedicate ourselves, commit ourselves in living a very happy and healthy life and being very kind, compassionate, affectionate towards the entire Earth planet and saving it from destruction. Loving birds, beasts, animals, plants. Faith, come. Look at my commander, lieutenants. Faith, come here. Here is my lieutenant. Come. Lieutenant General, Mr. Faith, come here. Say good morning to all our friends. They are watching you. You tell them good morning, and then another huge giant Rottweiler. Good morning. See, birds, beasts, animals, plants. You have to love everyone. That yoga teaches you non-violent attitude towards every species. So why really yoga give you absolute peace of mind? And there are multiple of benefits I have described in my different videos. This is only possible because you are enlightened by yoga way. Yoga is teaching you to train your mind with all positive thoughts. What to be done, what not to be done. That is really the fundamentals of yoga. Yoga is teaching you the fundamental principles of living a healthy, happy, harmonious life. And if you have learned that, where is the problem? Where is the problem, gentlemen and ladies? Once you know exactly what is the right way, like people who are ignorant, foolish, indolent, thoughtless, what they do? They think all rubbish, negative, and they don't know that thought in the mind has made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. If a man's mind has evil thought, pain comes to him as comes the wheel behind the ox that drive the carriage. And if a man dwells in purity of thought, joy follows him as his own shadow. Look at my shadow. Look at my shadow there. Look at my shadow. So it is we that we are creating our environment, our conditions, our character, our circumstances, our achievements, our purpose, our all the beautiful things or the worst thing in our life just by thinking. So yoga is really training you to absolutely think positive by pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi, yama and niyama. And when mind is clean, it is pure, it is seeing everything very clearly and very intelligently, what is right, what is wrong. Where is the problem? Problem is just when we don't know the right thing. For example, somebody is trying to move around this forest where I am. This is my yogi nature studio where I really serve you through my videos. So if he is moving in the darkness without any light, he will be groped. See the stones, the trees, the bushes and shrubs, they will hit him, injure him, and he may die. But if it is a sunlight, that is the enlightening which yoga gives you. Yoga gives you the enlightening, refulgent, resplendent, radiant sun. That is the wisdom, the intelligence. The wisest man you will become or woman. So you will know exactly clearly what you want and what you don't want. Then you will not be greedy. You will not be selfish. You will think first, then you will act. And you know what is happening? A man is literally what he thinks. His character being the complete sum of his thoughts. So if a man who is a thinking man, he will be Buddha. A man who is thinking man, he will be Abraham Lincoln. A man who is thinking man, he will be Ralph Waldo Emerson. A man who is thinking man, he can be any great man you describe. Jesus. I know so many great people are on earth. They are all thinkers. Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, they were all thinkers and philosophers because they are trying to seek clarity. Newton was a great thinker. He saw even gravitation in his own mind. All the natural laws are already working, but we don't understand them. But by thinking, concentrating, trying to understand, reasoning and logic putting there, we can understand true meaning of life. One thing I want to tell you, most of the people, even the wisest of wise like me also, sometimes get frustrated, sometimes get depressed, sometimes we lack vision. We don't know where we are going, and all the darkness surround us. We don't feel any charm in life. It becomes miserable because I am a thinker. I don't see what is the purpose of life. But if you do yoga, and occupy your mind knowing three fundamentals I tell you, this is the true secret of peace, joy, happy, prosperity and enlightenment. Occupy your mind with noble thoughts, purity of thoughts, and say, Om Shanti, means, O universal natural forces, I am a peace lover, I want peace. Om Shanti, Om Shanti. O supreme power of the universe, O supreme intelligence, that is called natural law of cause and effect, the law of karma, the law of sowing and reaping, the law of compensation. So you always adhere to the fundamentals. You never deviate from the path of purity, peace, love, joy, harmony, serenity, calmness. That is the meaning of Om Shanti. So tell yourself Om Shanti. Means you want harmony, you want peace, you want to align your all energy, everything with the natural forces. That is the fundamental to be always peaceful. So say again, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. That is fundamentals of living a very peaceful life. Because you're always thinking peace, 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 harmony, joy, happiness, happiness. What do you think that you become? The universal law is there. Second, you see, when you want something in your life, you want it. You must have a burning desire, what Buddha says, right view, right intention, right thought, right speech, right action, right mindfulness, right means of livelihood, and right concentration, right meditation, right effort, everything right, right, right. So yoga teaches you to always think right. And once you always think right, then where is wrong? So see what you can do about it. That is fundamentals. Suppose you want something and you are successful not, you are failing, you are defeated several times, then you become discouraged and disappointed. No, 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 no. You cannot become always successful. You cannot always get what you desire and dream in life, because destiny also plays a role, whether you believe it or not. That's why my wisest friend, Omar Khayyam, wrote, the moving finger writes, and having writ moves on. Nor or thy pity or wits can lure it back and erase a half a line. Remember again. Listen again. The moving finger writes, and having writs moves on. Nor thy all pity, nor your wits can lure it back and erase half a line. Nor all thy tears can wipe a single word of it. That is called destiny. We are all governed by the universal forces. The script has been written by the nature. We are integral part of the nature. Everyone is coming from the same firmament. So we cannot overrule what is destined to happen. You can do whatever you like. That's why wisest human being born like Krishna in Gita and Mahabharata, he wrote, Karmanye evadhikaraste ma phalesu kadachano ma karmafal hetu bhu mate sangosta karmani. Your duty is to perform your task very intelligently in the lines of the best brains with dedication, commitment and passion, willing to go extra mile, always having the capacity of applied faith. Still you may not be successful. So just do what best you can do and then take rest. Whether you are getting the result or not. Means you should enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey without worrying for the destination. You have set your goal. Move there. Enjoy every moment. Doing what best you can do. And Then take advice from the best brain if you are failing. But never allow distress, depression, disappointment, fear, doubt, frustration. They are dampening negative mental attitude. These people can become destructive. They can commit suicide because they are not able to cope up with the pressure because they want. They want. You don't want, you do. You have desired, it's fine, now work intelligently with absolute wisdom. And then, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and you will be a Superman, my friend. That's the way I told you. First is always saturate your mind with peaceful thought. Om Shanti Shanti. Second, do the best part what you can do within your limitation. You can't do everything else. That is destiny, governing by destiny. Karmanyavadhikaraste ma phalesu kadachano ma karmphal hetuhu ma to sangosta karmani. Your duty to do your task without worrying for the fruit of the result of your action. And you should never feel proud of yourself. If you are crowned with success, always humble. Honesty, integrity and humility should be your creed of life. And you should never be inactive and inefficient. That is death. As long as you are moving, your mind is moving, your limbs are moving, you are breathing, you are alive. Chale vate chale chitam nischale nishlam bhavet. Yogi asthan utma proti tato vayu nirodhyet. As long as you are breathing, as long as you are living, as long as you are moving forward, always optimistic. Sowing and reaping. Law of cause and effect will always work. Believe in that fundamental principle. Believe in your intelligent mind. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve for you. But don't worry. Worrying will not help you anything. No worry. No stress, no discouragement, no disappointment. Fear and doubt is a cancer which will kill you. Yoga teaches you. Do your best. And leave the rest. Whatever happens is fine. Okay? That is one. And the last is, nothing is so important. Most important is peace of life, peace of mind. That is absolute necessity of life. You have to live your life without hatred, anger, jealousy, cynical attitude, in absolute state of mind saturated with peaceful thoughts. Health, happiness, harmony, joy for everyone. Holistic approach in life. That is the real wisdom which you have to condition your mind and condition your body by following the 8 limbs of yoga of Patanjali. It is absolute. Gandhi becomes so great because he followed only 2 points. B.K. Iyengar was talking. That is non-violent and truth. B.K. Iyengar becomes so famous as a yoga trainer because he followed asana and pranayama. Today Ramdev has become so much famous because he has absolutely committed to asana and pranayama. You also follow some of the 8 limbs, but you have to follow everything together. What B.K. Iyengar said is wrong. The 8 limbs are just the limbs of the body, the organs of the body. You cannot condition your heart and leave your kidneys and the lungs untouched. You have to work all 3 factors. I want to teach B.K. Iyengar, he's no more, he's dead. The all people work only physically, I tell you very honestly. These yoga, which is people are doing, they are only doing postures and very little thinking. But yoga is mostly thinking. Think, see from your own eyes, reality. Know thyself, man, know thyself. You are yourself a great human being. Try to understand what Ralph Waldo, my best friend, said. Self-reliance, self-discipline, self-motivation, committed, dedicated, willing, desiring, making certain noble things your consuming obsession of your life. And then again my best friend Rudyard Kipling said, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. Yours is the earth, man, yours, man and women. Yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you will be mortal, happiest, the most peaceful, the most loving, the most affectionate, the most benevolent, a great human being. Because you yourself are responsible for your life. Nobody is responsible for yourself by virtue of the thought you choose and encourage. You know that? Mind is our master weaver, both to the inner garment of character and outer garment of the circumstances. Till now, if you have been in misery, sorrow, suffering, grief and pain because of all negative mental attitude, change it, wipe it out, and plant the seed of truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence. And then your world is changed. The moment you change your thought from negativity to positivity, you are wonderful. You are happy. Like this man. I also feel problem. Only 3 things are solution for me. Om Shanti. I want peace. I want peace. And everywhere I can do only what I can do. Don't think beyond that. And then remember it. Karmanyeva adhikarasti ma phale sukadachano ma karm phal hetuvu ma te sangosta karmani. And then there is also a great mantra in our Vedas that is very enlightening and very effective. Om bhur bhuvasva tat savitur varenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat means use your mind, what yoga teaches you, full possession of your mind. That is the basic purpose. And then there are so many great things, Sam gasatam, sam badadam, samo manasi janatam, deva bhagamitha purve sanjanana pasati. Train your mind to move in harmony, speak in unison, make your mind stable, equilibrium and balance always. And whatever you do, do with full measure of devotion, taking full possession of your mind and deep concentration. So that in every sacred action, there is manifestations of divinity. Then, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Namaste. Thank you very much.